Leo, sun, moon, rising of no Venus, even cross watchers. Welcome to Love and Peace and Happiness Tarot. I'm your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. I want to thank you for joining me for this timeless Leo love reading. I've heard that these experiences being outlined in these readings are to pass within a week of whenever you find this video. So there's a whole playlist of timeless tarot readings for your zodiac signs, and we encourage you to spend some time going through the playlists. And if something in the thumbnail or in the title sticks out to you, Spirit is calling, and it will move you to watch the readings that are divinely designed for you at this time. So if you're here, there's something here for you. Everything is by divine design. Everything is on purpose in my world. So welcome to my world. Yay. You have questions and I have facts for you. They're below the video. So you can look in the description box to get answers to those questions. And for anybody who would like to make suggestions for topics for discussion or for the general zodiac readings topics, please feel free to send those in. I'd love to consider all of your suggestions. And please remember that you ultimately have responsibility for every choice that you make in life. So common sense dictates that if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. And if it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Okay? So some of you will find that parts of this experience resonate. Many of you will find that you feel like I'm telling your whole story from beginning to end. So let's see what the cards have for you at this time, Leo. The situation is the 10 of Swords. There's an ending here. Big ending energy for Leo. Oh boy. So we're going to now go into the words of clarity and see what bit of guidance there is for you. Okay. I also get the energy that you could be a feminine energy, very intuitive energy. And it's like a lot of people try to say things to try to draw you in, to attract you, to try to be part of your experience. But nobody is hitting anything that matters. You know, it's not working for you, honey. It's just not working for you. So whatever they're saying, it's just not working for you. So the advice for you is wealth. They're saying, go ahead and remember your value. Remember your wealth. Remember that you are the wealth. You are the treasure. And honor your value and your worth, you know. And this is why, I mean, look at the lady there. She's dressed very nicely. She has an evening gown on. Her hair is fixed beautifully. She's got some makeup on. She's looking so elegant. So I feel like some of you will be in a situation where you have a lot of different admirers, but you're so over it. Hence the ending that was the first thing out of my mouth. You're so over it. It's like, I can't even look at you. The words out of your mouth. For somebody, it's a big turnoff, right? For somebody else, I feel like in the situation there is one individual who keeps trying to approach you, be with you, and I even heard the word attack. They keep trying to attack, and it's like, no effect. It doesn't work. All of your attacks don't work. All of your attempts don't work. It's just not working. So some of you, the advice is to just keep focusing on your career, your work, building yourself up. Again, for all of you, it's focusing on your worthiness and deservability is huge for you. Okay, so we're going to see what we can gather about this experience for you from the Tarot of the Little Prince. So let's see. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you towards them. You have the Three of Wands and the King of Cups. So you towards them, yeah, you expect a mature love, somebody who's ready to love to come into your experience. That's what you're expecting. That's what you're waiting on. That's what you're looking for, okay? And until then, you got your nose to the grindstone and doing your own thing. Let's see then towards you with the Six of Swords and the Page of Swords. somebody is become observant of the fact that, well, first off, they're all in their head, right? And so somebody's here trying to figure out how to communicate with you better, because it seems like they can't get your attention. Somebody's trying to find a way to approach you, to speak to you so that they can gather your attention. They want to, I get the idea, if I could just get some time with them and get a chance to talk to them, I could appeal to their nature. Somebody feels like they could appeal to your nature. They feel like it's an easy, smooth connection. Let's look at you towards them emotionally. A bonus card, and the King of Pentacles, and then we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're very fulfilled on your own. So emotionally, you could be thinking, I've got everything I want. What do I want to stick around here for? You know, so somebody having that idea, somebody is in a situation where they're currently thinking about leaving a situation, right? And I feel like why? There's you're looking for something that is very emotionally fulfilling. I feel like it's not leaving a connection for everybody. For some of you, it's leaving some old ideas. I feel like some of you thought that you were going to be alone for a very long time. And as it turns out, there's somebody here who you really do appreciate, but I feel like this person could even be the one who's thinking that you might leave them. They're thinking that you would leave them and that you are going to get away. Let's see on their side emotionally. You have the Tower and the Emperor. Wow. So this person, they feel so much and it's taken them by surprise. And they feel like, you know, they want to step up and be that match for you. They want to step up and their emotions are telling them it's time to act. It's time to do something. This is with the Tower coming out in this place of the heart. I feel like it's a shocker for them. It takes them by surprise, and I feel like the heart is telling them they better do something about it, because you have no problem walking by and never seeing them. So this could literally be somebody new who or somebody, it could be somebody that you already know, but if you do know them, they haven't told you what they're really thinking or what their vision is for you. Okay, let's see your thoughts towards this person. What do you think about this person? Three of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, and the thoughts towards this person. So some of you could be really focused on work. You could feel like maybe this person is leaving. You could be thinking about this person moving or traveling. This person is an apprentice for someone. So for somebody, you're just more focused on work, and your kid is something else that's coming through. Let's see on their side the thoughts towards you. So it's like in that energy, it's like you're not even thinking about this person. Wow, their thoughts towards you is justice in the wheel of fortune, and justice in the wheel of fortune. So this is like, oh, this is what I deserve. I'm so fortunate to have this person. This person is very abundant. I really want to have the opportunity to establish something that is long lasting. Oh, that's not sorry. That's not the wheel of fortune. That's the world. So I stand corrected. It's the world. Yeah, this person wants you to be the end game for them. Still the same type of message, but now it's shifted to end game. End game. Everything we said about the Wheel of Fortune. So somehow that applies, even though the card is not on the table. The Wheel of Fortune energy is definitely here because everything is on purpose. Remember, we said that in the beginning. There are no accidents. Everything is on purpose. And so likewise, every word out of my mouth is on purpose and guided for you, Leo. So let's go ahead and see what is going on with this connection. At this time, we have Judgment and Strength. Okay. So for someone, there's a person who you love very much that you've so this is like sidebar story. For somebody, there's a person you love very much who you had to walk away from, and it's taking a lot of strength for you. So that explains a lot of this person's cards, right? Everything on your side is very voluntary. They are very much in the clutches of the universe right now. Out of 6 cards on their side, only in their physical actions is where the universe is not so strong. But as far as their heart is concerned, as far as their mind is concerned, Spirit is working with them. as a result, all that stuff in their head is what they're thinking about and what they want to do, but they're not really taking the action right now. So in the connection, there's a judgment, wise judgment, and being strong in this connection right now. I feel like uh, a lot of you haven't met this person right now when you're finding this reading. So some of you, this strength card is definitely Leo energy, right? Some of you could be connecting with another person with a prominent Leo placement in their chart. And I feel like with this imagery, I feel like there's when you two come into connection, there's this very caring and playful energy. I'm looking at the little prince and the fox in both of them. The fox is being carried and snuggled and loved on, so there's that type of energy for somebody here in this connection as well. I feel like if that's you, you've already met this person and they're already in your energy. So let's see what's the best foot forward in this connection. The Five of Wands and the Devil. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So the Five of Wands and the Devil. Somebody is still involved with a, wow, okay, that makes a difference here. Okay. Somebody is still involved with a Capricorn energy right here. And it's like, you've already been feeling like you need to walk away from this person. By the time you meet this person, it's almost like some of you Leos are in a connection with a person, then you meet this other person who is very drawing for you, very enticing for you, right? But you've got to end what you've already got going on with this earth sign person who's a Capricorn. And the reason why is because there's a lot of combativeness. It's like you can't win for losing in this connection. And it's like this person, no matter how much sugar you put on it, they're going to throw some salt on your game and ruin the whole thing. And maybe it's just salt on the relationship, right? Now, advice for somebody else who's not in a connection with a Capricorn and considering walking away from that person at the time or feeling the need to go and move on. It's telling you your advice is to keep your options open. There's a whole nother story that's coming in for you, Leo, as well. So let me just cut to that real quick. So now we're into the third story here. You were very much in love with this person. You thought this person loved you, but as it turns out, there was a third-party situation going on for somebody, and they thought they were going to get away with it, but they were caught. And now that they know that you know the truth, you're feeling like, I've been honest, I've been loyal, I've been true, I've been faithful, I've been of integrity. I really thought this was going to be something I could stick with long term. And now it appears that you're feeling the need to move on. And part of the reason why is because you just can't get your head off of, I feel like you're imagining the two of them being together. I do feel like this is probably somebody you were with for a while, at least 3 months, or maybe even 3 years for some of you. And so I feel like you're really thinking about, okay, what am I going to do? Where am I going to go? Somebody is packing light and going to go to another city for a little while just to get a getaway, right? Now, if this is you, the other person really doesn't want you to leave, but they're feeling very thrown out and they're feeling like there's nothing they can do. So now they could be sleeping on the couch at their father's house for somebody. They're sleeping on the couch at their father's house. They took the dog with them. Somebody took the dog with them. And, they're thinking it's over. Oh, there's no way that they're going to take me back now. So the best foot forward for you is, in this case, if this is your experience, best foot forward for you is, you've already addressed this issue. So stick with your decision so you can overcome this. Because I feel like at some point temptation is here for you. So you can apply it to whichever side of the story it is more resonant with you. Let's go ahead and see what is the overall outcome here. We have the Seven of Swords and the Four of Swords. Yeah, see? And that's an 11. So we have two people, fresh starts. It's not together. Somebody was thinking about coming back together with a person who they known before. Somebody is definitely dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. And I do feel like, at the end of the day, there's a decision made that, that person is deceptive. It doesn't feel right, right? So it's like this energy is saying, pay attention to the red flags. This devil energy, excuse me, thank you. I heard that, bless you. So this energy here is paying attention to the red flags, where somebody it's like you say you want to do one thing, you say one thing, and they're constantly contradicting you. The other thing is you just get creepy vibes. Creepy vibes. I do feel like somebody is having an ex trying to come back around, Leo, and I feel like they're coming in with the smooth and the finesse, and this is really saying like, look, they're in there to get what they want, and then they will leave you alone for somebody. They're there to get you in bed, and they're still going to be the same person. You're still facing the same devil. Give me some clarifiers just over the devil, please. The Four of Cups, there's an opportunity. The Death card, yeah, but you're like, yeah, no, I'm not interested. Let that go. For somebody, it's a Scorpio. I did say for somebody, there. Did I say that in this reading? No. Okay, so for somebody, it's definitely a Scorpio. The Ace of Swords, the Truth comes out, and the Empress, yeah, and so yeah, cut it out. Literally, cut it out. Don't fall for the temptation. With this Ace of Swords and the Empress, it's definitely like there's an opportunity here, but you're protected from it. This person is maybe thinking about you or whatever. Keep your options open. Don't tie yourself to anything that throws off all those red flags, and so follow your intuition. Cut off anything that doesn't honor your value and your worth. Okay, so this is what we have for you. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. The Ace of Pentacles. You've taken a new lease on life. You're at a whole fresh beginning, So don't set yourself back by going back into your past energy. Somebody is being tempted to go back into their past energy. Not a good idea in this case. I just feel like in your heart, you know your value, you know your worth, and you know what to walk away from. And I definitely feel like somebody here is not... somebody is totally dealing with a situation where they have lost control over you, and they're freaking out about it a little bit, And so at some point, you could be enticed back into it, because trust and believe, when the devil is here, they smell good, they look good, they taste good, they fuck good, everything is good. They got money to spoil you, the food is good, whatever it is, it's all good, right? But it's saying, does it honor your value and your worth? And interestingly enough, we do have a match set here again showing up, because we have the Empress and the Emperor. So for some of you, you're feeling like this is divine connection. I'm being told to pull one more card over the two of these for more information for you. The Queen of Wands. See, but there's a third party situation here. The Queen of Wands right now is somebody else who's driving a wedge in between. And it's definitely because somebody's allowing it in. And she's got her sights set on the Emperor. And so whoever this person is, she's in the middle. You don't need it. So this is what I have for you at this time. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Laters.